If we don't make sure that children start school on an even playing field, they're never going to catch up. ParentChild Home Program is an opportunity for parents to get the knowledge, skills, and materials that they need to make their children successful in school.
Buffalo is a gem of a city, but there's a lot of deep pockets of poverty associated with the factories moving out of Buffalo and overseas.
The families are low income, living close to the poverty line. There may not be playgrounds that are safe.
There may not be no phone. There may not be no heat. It's amazing what children tolerate or learn to live with, and they smile and keep going.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Kathy.
Home visitors go in twice a week over a 2-year period.
Look at you, girl.
What keeps me coming back is my personal commitment to life.
I'm gonna play that.
Okay, do you want to play this?
They bring the parent and the child a gift of a book or a toy. Most of the families that we visit, the books that we bring in are the first books in the home.
Hi, Miss Shine, how are you? Every time Miss Shine comes, she's ready to sit at the table and ready to learn.
Oh, what's that one?
Ma. T.
Let's see. Yes, high five. K. Say K. Whose name start with the letter K?
Me.
Me. And what is your name?
Cappy.
Kathy, right.
On the first day, they told her, oh, we're gonna read a book first. She ran right to the rug and grabbed the book and started reading it.
Think of the amount of confidence that gives you on your first day of school when you know things.
H.
Very good.
H.
And then think on the flip side of what it feels like to be the child who has never held a book before, and the difference in what that makes the school experience for that child.
All the other kids are crying too. She doesn't even go to school crying. She's like ready to go. She's like, bye, Mom.
You've given them opportunities to think, to make decisions, to show that they can be leaders with support and help Mommy and Miss Shine.
They're hiding.
Very good.
The home visitor's role is really about empowering the parent.
Oh, look, Mommy got a great idea. Here, let Mommy show you. Mommy's gonna help you. Let's pass the book a little this way. The parent is the target because the parent has to be the one to know you are your children's first teacher, your children's mentor.
But for a lot of the parents, nobody's ever shown them that before. The home visitor shows the parent how to read, and really what that means is how to talk the book to your child.
Can you find that same word down here? Do you see that same word down here? You do. They're matching.
Middle-income children have heard 30 million more words by the time they start school than low-income children have. And unfortunately, those kids are likely to have repetitive, negative, bad experiences because they also aren't familiar with numbers or how to hold a pencil. And those are the children who are most likely to drop out because it's very hard to catch up when you start so far behind.
We come to help you to make the decision to help your children to live. So what's this?
Boat.
Very good.
She's been there to even talk to me when I have my own little issues.
The change went from moving her children out of a bad domestic violence relationship to making that decision to raise her children in a safe environment, to striving to get her education online, to climb with one hand while she hold her children out of poverty.
I don't think Miss Shine is a person. I think that she is like a family member now.
Do you want your children to go on? It feels so good to see a child that I taught 10 years ago in the supermarket saying, "Hi, Miss Shine, I'm graduating from high school." And I'd be like, I was a part of that. That is awesome.
My future depends on my school right now. I am planning on going to college.
2/3 times 2/3 is, yep, and x times x is good. Christian Barnes is in the top 5% in math ability of all the students in this school. You've got 2/3 x, and you're multiplying it by
-1.
By -1. He will always do his homework. He will ask questions in class. He will just keep working at a concept until he gets it.
The only thing more important to me in school is my mother.
It's my son, and they always say every frog prays his own pond, but that's my pond, and I'm gonna praise him. He does very good.
Well done. Excellent.
Christian was 3 years old when I first started working with him, doing home visits.
It takes a village to raise a child. So I had someone coming into my home that was interested in my son, educational-wise. That helped a lot.
I remember the mats with the numbers and the ABCs on it.
He would ask me, well, is Miss Lisa coming?
I remember seeing his face in the window each time I would come.
As a young child, that's pretty much what you want is attention.
Every time he did something good, or even if he tried to do it, you know, we encouraged him, we clapped him on, we said, good job, and he loved it. That positive feedback helped give him that confidence.
I was able to comprehend stuff more, so like it came easier to me. After that, school was fun to me. I felt like I was more advanced than most of the people in my class because I like knew how to add, subtract, and what my ABCs were. I'm starting my application for early decision so I could get like a real early notice. Top choice Syracuse,
Really?
definitely Syracuse.
Yeah, you'll be an orange man.
Hopefully.
It helped form him. It helped spark his growth. I can truly, honestly say that.
When she went for her pre-screening, they said, what is this? And she said feather right away. All the other kids didn't know.
Yeah, we did it, didn't we?
The foundation of the program is about families and the stability and the sanctuary of the home.
No matter how dismal, no matter how dirty, no matter how torn, and the disparity is just hitting me in my face, I have to see it as, this is wonderful. There's still a glimpse of hope. Focus on the hope. The hope is like sunshine.
We have to start at the beginning.
We try to limit children. We think they're not ready for certain things. If we just throw the line out there, and if they catch it and they got it, it's worth it. It's going to pay off later.
This program has helped her come along so ready for school, ready just to learn.
That readiness benefits not just them, it benefits their whole class and their whole community.